Now we are in a very, very interesting topic, as you know. We are talking about relationships and we are solving problems in relationships and we are going about it in a very step-by-step manner. And let me give you a very quick recap of what's happened so far. We looked at what do we really want in our relationships. And I want you to remember that what we really want, everybody wants that, is that we want to support each other. We want to empower each other. We want to make each other stronger. Isn't that what we want? And it's very useful in every interaction. Keep this in the back of the mind, The purpose of the relationship itself. I mean, why have a relationship? Because you want this. Otherwise, why have a relationship? I mean, did you get into a relationship to be doing bickering for the rest of your life? When we were children, we used to hear about these fairy tales, The fairy tales used to say, the prince met the princess, they fell in love, and they lived happily ever after. So all the married men here, most of you will say they battled merrily ever after. Yeah, they battled miserably ever after, some will say. So is the purpose of having a relationship to be battling all the time? That who's right and who's wrong and who's going to win the argument and whose will shall prevail, who will be dominating in this relationship. I mean, what? Ridiculous. That's not the purpose for which we got together, man. Whether it's an official one or it's a personal one, it is to support each other, empower each other, make each other stronger. Okay? And the wonderful relationship that we hope for, where the affinity is very high, where you feel so close, you feel so warm and so fuzzy. You remember once upon a time we used to feel like that? Some of the elder people, they even forgot what it feels like to feel like that. There was a time when we fell in love. I don't know why they say fell in love. Everything rises in love. You know that? Blood pressure rises, heartbeat rises, other things are also rising, but we'll say fell in love. And that time it was so wonderful, Even the bad breath was like scent coming out of the mouth. Even the perspiration was so attractive, They show in the movies. After some time, what happened? Get away from me. Hola. So what are the great elements that we must have? What is that something in the relationship which was there and we lost it? What was there was honor. Have you noticed that when you were in love, you liked everything about that person? Everything you liked. The same things now you may be finding irritating, but that time you liked everything. So you are honoring, you are trusting unconditionally. We are willing to leave the whole life for them, right? That much trust is there. They are going to be with us forever. Wow. Do lots of kadal. Truckloads of kadal was available that time. Now where it is there? Kadal has become badal. Allowance. That is acceptance without judgment and a point of view. Gratitude. These things can exist only if there is no judgment. And you know what? Without vulnerability, you can never have it. Without dropping your defense mechanism, you can never have a great relationship. And we've got this big word that we learned somewhere called love. Love is not one of those elements, Love is the biggest fraud that we play on ourselves. So actually, what do we want in a great relationship? We want to support each other. We want to empower each other. We want to make each other stronger. And we want these 5 elements to be there in our relationship. This is the purpose. Now, when there is a problem in a relationship, what has happened? Now, whenever there is a problem in a relationship, one of these things is missing. Maybe all these things are missing.